Hello friends, it's Willie and welcome to Crafty Crone Corner. I have my second Temu order and I originally filmed an unbagging. Couldn't find one of the items, went looking for it, thought I had placed my camera on pause, and when I came back I mucked up the work. So this way I can just go through the list of what I ordered and show it to you, and you don't have to hear the annoying crinkly noises. So let's dig into it. My theme for this order was everything $5 or less. So everything on the table was less than $5. Sometimes only by a penny, but still less than $5. So the first thing on my list was this 50-piece lavender stickers. Now, lavender, some of the lavender is the plants, some is the color. But these are really cute. I love using stickers in my planner, in my journaling. Oh, that's pretty. I hadn't looked at that one the last time. I'm not showing all of them because, you know, it's a bit much. Oh, that's a straw hat. There was a real, oh, that wasn't the one. I had found a jar that had like fireflies in it. And who knows where it is. A little teapot. I'm a little teapot. No, I'm not going there. I'm not going there. Okay, so the lavender stickers, 50 pieces, $1.38. How about that? Next item, pink moon and stars lamp strand. 4.5 meters. So we've got these little crescent moons. The stars, apparently they are pink when they light up. They operate on 3 AA batteries, which I have on hand, so I should have put the batteries in here and shown them to you. Derp. Maybe I'll do a follow-up video at some time. These were $2.98. I have a feeling they're going to operate as though they were $2.98, but we shall see. Let me flip the page. By the way, I have succumbed to place a third Temu order. Not a large one. I'm not going to be doing those large hauls because money. I spent my own money on all of this. No sponsorships because I'm in this teeny tiny little channel. But Temu, feel free to hit me up. This is going to be a reminder of our cruise, because one of our port excursions was a dolphin encounter in Grand Cayman, Georgetown, Grand Cayman. And we got kissed on the cheek by a dolphin. We got to touch their fins. It was a wonderful experience. The website says blue, and you can kind of see some blue reflecting off the light. It looks more green in person. It's not the flippy kind of sequins, really, which I like playing with. But it's supposed to be a keychain. You can see this little hole here where the jump ring connects. The key ring is not reinforced, so I will not use this as a key ring. I won't use it as a bag charm because I don't want to get it all beat up. I'll probably hang it for my craft cart because I have lots of little doodads hanging for my craft cart. That may be a video in and of itself at some point. Actually, it's my planner cart, not my craft cart. It's late and I need to eat. So the blue sequin dolphin bag charm was $2.88. I've been looking at this tarot deck for a really long time. I love the movie Hocus Pocus. I've seen flip through videos of this and it just looks like a whole lot of fun. This says it's the official tarot deck based on the classic Disney film. I've seen this go for upwards of $25 online. I think the last time I looked at it on Amazon, it was $16 something. Temu was selling it for $4.88. So, I could have spent over 3 times as much on Amazon or gotten it on Temu. I should probably feel bad about that, but I'm not rich. We've got a lot of wax seal stuff. Which one is the next on my list? It's one of these individual ones. No? I'm picking up the wrong one. No, Tree of Life. Where's my wah? There's my wah. Okay, my name is Willie. My last name also starts with a W. Have you ever tried to find stuff with a W on it? They don't make as many as like J's or A's, and so they go very quickly. When I saw this wax seal, I said, it's a W. Gimme. So that's very pretty. And it came with a wood handle. These are inexpensive, so I'm curious to see how the detail will hold up when I actually use it. You'll hear me say that a couple of times probably. This was only $2.48. If you look on Amazon, these types of wax seals with the handle tend to retail anywhere from $10 to $20. So $2.98, even if the detail isn't great, the woo should still show up. I also bought a Tree of Life wax seal, and again, I'm curious to see how the detail will render. And the package came with this little handle, and you can basically use this for any wax seal stamp head. I thought I had purchased this separately, but it's not showing up on my list. So this is, hard plastic. The Celtic Tree of Life wax seal was 78 cents. 78 cents. Let's see. 100 piece dark violet wax bead nuggets. In my first Temu video, I got the little cauldron and the little spoon that you melt these wax nuggets in. You put the tea light underneath what they call did they call it an oven? I forget what they called it. Wait a minute. I have my list. What did they call it? Pardon me while I consult my little list book. I can't find it. Sealing wax stove. Stove. I was close. Stove oven. Stove on the top, oven on the bottom. Typically, but you put these little pellets in the little spoon, melt the wax over the candle flame, and then you pour the wax. And I love purple. It's one of my 2 absolute favorite colors, so I thought this would be pretty. 100 pieces of this for $1.98. $1.98 sealing wax. And it's got this pretty label on it with some roses. Okay, $1.98. Wax seal head little cat. I thought this was adorable. I really want a cat. I can't have pets where I'm living right now. But you see the little kitty cat sitting in the moonlight with some moon phases around it. I just thought that was really pretty. Again, I'm curious to see how these images will render. That's another video. And this beauty. Talk about rendering. We'll see what happens. This reminded me so much of Disney World. This looks like Cinderella Castle at Disney World to me, with fireworks going off around it. Is there something on there? I've got a little doodad on there. Let's take a look at that without the little thingy on it. Again, I'm curious about how the detail will render. If it renders, that is going to be stunning. And I need like a deep blue wax for that. Castle Fireworks wax seal, $3.98. So just under $4. Now, when I initially did this video, I thought this wasn't what I had ordered. And I like chipped a nail trying to get this Mama Jamma open, because it has, I didn't realize it has a little cutter, has a little cutting blade on the top, but I bought it because it's a security roller. So if you have things that you don't want, you know, personal details that you don't want to show before you recycle something, look at that. You just roll over and it'll scramble the details for you. Plus, I thought this was really cute. It's like a little bear or something, and the ink is going to dry out because I'm afraid to close it again the whole way because I'll never get it open again without cracking another nail. This is called Coffee, for that color, Security Seal Roller, $2.48. And because I wasn't sure that at $2.48 how long this would last as far as ink goes, I also bought a bottle of replacement ink. This says it's 10 milliliters replacement ink, 68 cents. Less than $1, less than 75 cents. Black A4 30-page file folder. This I will use for diamond paintings. I have some smaller, like really small diamond paintings. You've probably seen the larger display books that people are using for like their 30 by 40 centimeters. I have some that are even smaller. This is an A4 size display book and it has 30 pockets. The pockets are all behind plastic, so I'm not going to crinkle nation this thing to show you all of the different pages. But you can slide your diamond paintings in there and store them nicely. That was this might be one of the most expensive things in the haul, except for these tarot cards. This was $4.98. And again, I've seen the larger books go for $15 or more. So that's not bad. When I first unbagged this, I was thinking that it was black obsidian. You can't really tell on the camera, but it is a garnet. Little kitty cat crystal carving. These little, oh, it got a little tail. I like crystal carvings. Garnet can be lots of different shades. And this is, I think if I see this in sunlight, it'll be like a really deep red. But I just thought he was adorable. He, she, I'm sorry. I don't mean to gender you mistakenly. This was $3.59. And they have lots of little crystal carvings on the website. White dragonfly earrings. The other pair of dragonfly earrings are the reason that I mucked up the other video because they had fallen out of the bag. I just thought these were really pretty. These aren't crystals per se. They're glass. Little glass cabochons with little dragonflies over them. And I thought they were so cute. And the white pair is in silver tone. All right. I have an unruly dragonfly there. There we go. All right. Little dragonfly earrings with the clear. It says white, but they're clear. There's a little wire. These were $1.68. And I am okay with costume jewelry, especially when it's that cute. This was the thing that mucked up the first video, because I had opened the bag but not the Temu bag, but not looked at it, looked at the contents. And these had fallen out. And when I did the original video, yeah, these weren't in the bag. These are the blue dragonfly earrings. Similar concept, just a blue stone. It almost looks like looks like a greenish blue in this light. How does it look on camera? It looks more blue on camera, actually, than it does, with sort of a gold or maybe like a brass tone dragonfly and hardware. These were $1.98, so the blue stones were 30 cents more, but still less than $2. And I started my tea infuser thing with the first order. This is a scallop shell tea infuser. Can you see the little holes there? So you put your loose leaf tea in there and then stick this in your mug of hot water and steep it. Maybe stir it around a little bit. I'm going to end up collecting these. I already have 2 and this is my 3rd. So, and who knows if I'll use any of them. But they're pretty. And they're cheap. Shell-shaped tea infuser, $1.68. Less than $2. So this is my second Temu order. Again, not really large enough to be considered a haul per se. But I'm really happy with all the little items. Again, everything here was less than $5. Sorry, I hit the thing holding my camera. The grand total was $38.41. I had a $5 credit because they had shipped my first order after a certain date. $2.31 in tax, free shipping. All of this was $35.72. So I think I'm getting addicted. Did I mention that I've already placed my 3rd order? And I'm looking at other things on the website. I think I got some crafting supplies in the next order, so there will be another unboxing when that arrives. So yeah, it's an addiction because the prices are just amazing. So tell me, have you ordered from Temu? What did you think of the quality of the products that you got? What's your favorite item in this haul? Would you consider shopping for craft supplies, jewelry, little bits and bobs, little crystal doohickeys? This counts as decor, right? Yeah, this counts as decor. The dolphin wants to hang out with everybody. It'll be interesting to see how this ends up and what it looks like lit up and hung up. So if you shopped for Temu, what sort of things have you shopped for? What would you consider shopping for? Talk to me in the comments. Please remember to like the video, subscribe if you haven't already, and if you have a YouTube channel, tell me about it so I can check out your channel and give your channel some love. Thanks so much for joining me on this round. It's been a pleasure sharing this with you. Take care until next time. Bye, friends. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.